Hello, my dear Cancer. This is a love reading, a prediction for Virgo season, August 22nd to September 22nd, 2020, with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. This reading is supported by Emma and Stephanie, and if you also want to support a reading from me, you can follow the donation link in the description box. This will be a love reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign, and Venus, Vedic or Tropical. The reading can go both ways. The drama is the same, but it can be different castings to the different roles by the universe. So when I tell you that this side is you, it might as well be the person or the situation you are dealing with. So use your own intuition and recognition to determine who is who in this reading for you. And if you need more information or help after you have listened to this reading, you can turn to the love readings for Leo season that is already up. We are in our way into the first period of Leo season right now, and it can be really good to rewatch it at the actual season, so you really recognize what's going on. You can also check out the pick a card and near personal readings on the first page of my channel. Click the headline of each playlist to see all the videos that the playlist contains. So I will start shuffling your cards, and I use the Golden Universal Tarot with Roberto De Angelis. So when I open your deck here, I see the Ace of Wands in the reversed and the Page of Swords in the reversed. So it seems like you're a little bit pissed off or a little bit revolutionary at this time. The things that you tried to achieve before, maybe to get certain persons or people to like you, it doesn't seem like you're trying that hard with that anymore. And it's a good thing. I think this is necessary. So I call the Divine with Love and Light. And here we have the Ten of Swords in the reversed with the Ace of Wands in the reversed. So when we don't need other people's approval anymore, they can't hurt us anymore as well, or not as much as they could before. So when you don't care about certain people's behaviors and attitudes towards you, it means that whatever they say or do, their attitudes don't have the power over you anymore. So with gravitation, these swords will start to fall out of your body. So the things that people have been able to push you into behaving in certain ways or feeling certain ways, maybe humiliation by the words that they spoke to you or the action that they did towards you. But now, since you have this Ace of Wands in reverse, you kind of don't care. It's this I got the torch now, I got the fire kind of energy. This is going to heal. Okay. So I call the four archangels in the four corners of the world. And here we have the lovers together with this Ten of Swords. Love is important, that we do care for other people and we want them to feel good and for everyone to live in harmony. That's a good thing. But you need to sort out what kind of people you're including in this sphere here of love. Not all people are supposed to be included in your paradise. Some people needs to, you need to hold the two swords in front of them so they can't enter your paradise gate. And that's the people that don't deserve to be there, not because they are unworthy souls, but how they treat you, how they speak to you, how they behave towards you. So you need to be able to sort who's in, who's out. And you're not supposed to forego love or become hateful. You just need to know who is kind of on your side and not. It's not about making enemies. It's about seeing clearly that if you have a person around you that makes you jump through hoops with how they are not appreciating you or not giving you support, that's not a person that you really need to jump through hoops for. The people that you need to jump through hoops for is the people that show you love and appreciation and equal support, and that also cares about what you say and what you feel. It's a little bit complicated because you might have an element of taking the people that's nice to you for granted and being more willing to jump through hoops for the people that's not equally nice. So you want to look at this if you have this pattern, that the more vicious a person are towards you, the more effort you are putting into trying to make them to like you. So you want to aim that energy towards the people that's actually are like you, so that love is being granted to the people that deserves it, and the other people will notice that, okay, I acted like this towards this person, kind of selfish and inconsiderate, and this is the consequence. So people need to get the right consequence for their action. And if you are trying to instead making them like you, that's kind of giving them a reward for acting nasty towards you. Now I'm blabbered so much, I don't know where I were, but I call the 6 elements. I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. And when you are not strong and when you are not standing up for yourself, that's when you're letting people to hurt you or to traumatize you in this way. So 6 elements: earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether, to join us here today and to give us a clear view reading for my dear Cancer viewers. So I want my dear Cancer to have love in their life and to find themselves in loving relationships. I also want you to have creative success and to be able to walk on your highest path towards your highest destiny. Okay, so just going to tune in here for a few seconds to you and your situation in Virgo season, Cancer. So this is the new bottom of the deck, and it's the Ace of Wands in the upright position. So this is when you're not as mad anymore, but actually just instead of being angry on the people that not treat you well, you're just aiming your energy towards the right direction instead, and you're not no longer wasting any energy on being angry or resentful or saying that they should act like this or they should have behaved like this. No, they shouldn't and they couldn't. Aim your energy towards the people that that can, okay? That should and would. Okay, so, and this is the old bottom of the deck, and it's the 6 of coins in the reverse. So the inequality in your different friendship, relationship, love relationship, family relationship, work related relationship, and so on, where you have tried to please people to be able to get rewards. Okay, so this is what's on your mind, about the person most on your mind. And this is the situation with said person or said people. It can be more than one person. And this is what's on their mind towards about you. And this is your emotional level towards them. And this is the bond between you. This is their emotional level towards you, their feelings towards you. And this is your behaviors and attitudes. Outcome for Virgo season and their behaviors and attitudes. So the situation, 9 of coins. So it's about self-love and, you know, the things you have in your world, you have built them. You have seen to that they are there. So it's about being self-sufficient, being able to take care of oneself, finding pride in one's work and one's own abilities, feeling self-respect, feeling capable. I can survive no matter what happens because I'm taking such a good care of myself. I'm taking smart decisions. I'm getting stronger and stronger every day. It's a 9, so it's a connection with the Hermit. So it means that even without a tribe, you are learning to survive. So it's a little bit singles energy with this card. So it might be that right now you need to teach yourself that you are strong enough to walk alone if necessary. And this is what's on your mind, about the person most on your mind. And it's a Page of Wands. So is this with you got the torch now, you got the fire. And you're turning your back towards the person on this side of the reading. So it shows hope, actually, and it shows inspiration, and that you are divinely guided towards your new goal of being more in self-respect and more self-sufficient. And this is what's on their mind about you, and it's the Empress in the reverse. So it seems like maybe they are wondering why you are not giving in the same amount that you did before. They are wondering why they can't get close to you maybe in the same way, or maybe they are wondering why you are maybe they are feeling like you have grudges towards them, and they are not getting the same out of the relationship or out of you as they did before. So I'm feeling a little bit dread here. It's this passive aggressive energy. Maybe you are giving out a little bit of this passive aggressive energy, so they don't really know what's wrong with you, what's up. You have changed, they haven't changed. They don't know why the dynamic have changed, because if they look back, they can't see that they have behaved any different. I'm thinking it's just you that have stopped tolerating certain kind of things. So I'm feeling like they're walking on eggshells here and wondering, okay, so what's going to happen next? Because maybe you haven't told them, you're just acting in strange ways, but you're acting like this because you are divinely inspired to take this kind of action. So nothing is wrong. It's just that maybe there needs a little bit more communication and a little bit less passive aggressiveness, or being like demonstrate that I'm not going to tolerate this anymore and walking away angrily. It's better to say, well, this is bullshit. This is something you need to work on. I'm having trouble tolerating this behavior. So being more clear, okay. And this is the bond between you, and it's the Seven of Cups in reverse. So I'm thinking you have been slightly manipulated by this person or these kind of people for a while now. And now you have started to see right through this manipulations. So it's almost like you have been, like people have pulled in your strings to get you to jump to hoops or dance monkey dance kind of thing. And now you have seen right through it, and you don't appreciate the dance anymore. It can be as simple as people pulling your threads just to get like an energy boost out of you. If you get angry of certain things and they see, oh, I was able to tease you, or I was able to make you sad, or I was able, some people get really full of themselves because of this and feel elevated. They get a boost of energy, like being a little bit like an energy vampire, and you feel low. But here with the Seven of Cups in reverse, you have started to see through this. It might still be a little bit clouds that make it not so clear, but if you look underneath the surface and if you feel anger or resentment or humiliation, and you don't know why after being with a certain person, then you can know that this is what's going on. Like they are pulling your leg basically, and you need to just be aware, okay, what was it that the person exactly said? What did they do? How did I feel? And it's very hard because you can get amnesia from this situation. You can start to, you can sometimes just feel the feeling of something feeling bad, but you don't know why exactly. So it's you need to practice on becoming step by step more aware in the situation itself, and getting more aware of your own feelings, because sometimes or often we have worked so hard on repressing our own feelings, our own reaction, and just behaving in a very polite kind of way. So we don't hear our own signals anymore. So what you need to do is next time you're speaking with a person, try to put one eye inside of yourself, like one part of the awareness inside of yourself. How am I feeling about this, what this person is saying? What is my immediate reaction? Do I like this? Don't I like it? So just on basic levels, really trying to reconnect with yourself and when you're with your own intuition in these kind of situations, and gradually getting your memory back. Because if you are going to be polite towards a person, you might need to forget a lot of stupid things that they do, so you can continue being polite. And so you're actually helping them by keeping yourself in check. So you're keeping yourself under control, so they can continue being a little bit nasty, and you can continue being polite, and they can continue stealing your energy. And we can do this towards other people also without really noticing it and being aware. So it's not that the person is deliberately evil. It's just the dynamic between people, projections back and forth, our different roles, that makes us dance this funny dance that's not really making anyone happy. And your work here is to stop playing that game, stop dancing that dance, and taking yourself out of the equation by not participating in this little routine anymore. So starting to feel your feelings. Okay, that's what that person said actually hurts. So you say it. I felt that this you said here, it was rude. Why did you say it? Simple as that. And if you don't dare, so at least feel your feelings and know it on your own for a while. So you can continue with this passive aggressiveness for a little while, but eventually you will have to put words to your feelings. But to be a time bomb can also have some effect of people stopping manipulating you, but it's not the best approach. So this is on your feeling levels. Oh, sorry. I'm really sorry. Clumsy. So on your feelings levels, we have the Six of Cups in the reverse. So the Six of Cups in the reverse, it's showing that you would want to be friends with these people. You would want to be in harmony with them, but you can't. It's impossible. They are making it impossible, and it's impossible for you as well because you're working on your self-respect. But you would really just want harmony. If they could just stop behaving in that way and not challenging you, that would be great. But that's not a shortcut which the divine is going to offer you. So you're going to have to put an end to this behavior yourself. You are teaching other people how to treat you, and you need to start teaching them. So you can't skip just to the harmonic place where you are friends again. You need to tell them how to be friends with you, how to behave towards you, what kind of things you like, what kind of things you don't like. So defining who you are in front of another person and in front of yourself also. Six of Cups, Seven of Cups. So this is their feelings towards you. And we have Queen of Wands here. And it goes really well with the Empress in the reverse. So it seems like they are playing, you can see this is how they are perceiving you. Like a little bit dangerous cat. Maybe like a bigger type of cat that's playing like you are a house cat, playing like you are domesticated, and they are kind of poking you. They seem to really respect you and really admire you, and they want to get you going for some reason. I don't know why. They want to do like this, and if you do like this on this cat, what do you think going to happen? So it's almost like a person that wants to challenge themselves to go up against an authority or someone that, seem nice, but that if you poke them enough, they will explode in your face. And for some reason, this person feels that this is funny, or it's interesting, it's challenging to them, it's attractive. I don't know. I'm not that person, so I can't really understand why they are feeling like this. But I'm thinking it's a little bit like a boys thing. I think girls can act like this too, but they're still acting from their masculine side, like the hunter that wants to go up against the dangerous prey and prove themselves worthy. So while you are trying to be polite, they are trying to provoke you. And they are doing it out of admiration for you, but it's very twisted. The whole thing, not from their point of view, but because you are trying to be nice, they are trying to provoke you. It's getting very, it's strange. Okay, so they're trying to play cool, or they're trying to, it's almost like they are trying to get your attention, or like they're provoking you so you would admire them. They provoking you so they will show themselves worthy of you. I don't understand it exactly because I don't have that need, but apparently this person has, or these people. So this is your behaviors and attitudes. And Knight of Swords here. So you don't want to play with them anymore, basically, because you still have this this desire to be with people that's where we are supportive towards one another and not trying to bring each other down, or it's not a competition. You feel like it's not a competition, but you still want to win this game, but you're winning it by kind of ditching them, kind of abandoning them. So it's easy for you to, you know, run away and maybe gossip with someone that, oh, they did this and it was like so, instead of turning this around and bringing hell to the person that's acting like this. But it's fine, it's totally normal, and we need to speak about this maybe with people that's not in that situation, so that we can see more clearly what is really going on and get the right tools and the right viewpoints, so that we can deal with this situation in a better way the next time. But basically, you are angry with them, you don't feel like they are worthy of your time, and if they chase you, I guess they will know that you're not appreciative of that. It seems like you just want to get away and, you know, hate them on a distance because of they not playing nice together with you. And this is their behaviors and attitudes, and here they are very sad because they don't know really why you got so upset and why you run away. So with the Seven of Cups, it's very mysterious what's going on. It's usually people are acting in certain roles that make them act in certain ways, and no one knows why they're acting in that way. They just do what they have always done, or the role that they were given when they were a child, and they just continue playing it. They're not questioning themselves, they're not questioning if this is who they really are, and they are not doing anything about it. And I think it goes for both of you. You are just trying to be polite. They are trying to provoke you to get some kind of attention. They are not getting your attention, so it's backfiring. And you don't understand that you need to speak to this person of how you want to be treated and what will actually get your attention. That if you do this, I will feel warmth between us. I will feel like we are like a team, and I will, you know, live and die for you. I will really fight for you. So that is what's going to get my attention. And this person might need to say that I really need your attention. I want you. I need you. I love you. I don't know, but it's very interesting. It's like they are admiring you on a distance, and with their encounters together with you, they just poke you. Okay, so, and this is the outcome for this situation in Virgo season. And we have this Page of Cups in reversed. So it's like what they told us sometimes in school. If someone was pestering us during the break, for example, oh, this person, they just do that because they are in love with you. And it seems like this is the case here, but it's not something you want to reward. If someone is pulling your hair or doing, like, teasing you or doing something nasty, they need to have the same medicine back to see that, okay, so if I press this button, I'm getting this reaction. But the thing that confuses me with this person is that they might want that reaction. Maybe they think that's the only reaction they can get out of you. That's the only kind of attention, that if you can't be loved, you at least want to be respected. If you can't be respected, at least you want to be, you know, feared or, I don't know, hated. I don't think you hate this person at all. You just seem to want to play nice together with them. But they have put an image on you that's not true. They might have put one of their parents' image on you, their teacher's image on you, grown-ups' image of you, because they seem to perceive themselves as a child and you as a mother archetype. So they're trying to provoke their mother that didn't see them to love them and pay them attention, or at least pay them attention for doing, you know, wicked things. So it's basically this person's problem to deal with their stuff and grow up. And it's not your job to, give this person anything. They kind of need to understand how to treat another adult person or another person, whatever age. And you need to stop trying to make everyone like you. Give them the right reaction for the right kind of, give them the right kind of counter reaction for every action. If they have been nice, you are nice. If they're not so nice, you are not so nice. So it's getting easier for this person to understand how they are supposed to act. But we have this problem of them thinking that whatever reaction from you is a good reaction. So as long as they get your attention. And I don't really know what to do about this from your end, because this is something that they need to work on. They need to go to, I don't know, therapy and talk about their childhood and how they didn't get the attention that they needed, the love that they needed, and how they have turned that into a destructive kind of behavior towards people that they love. And that's, I need to understand what you can do about it. So I'm going to take cards from Guardian Angels cards. I'm having my roof window open and it's raining, so it's dropping a little bit on me. So we have two cards actually coming. We have conflict. Feelings which you have suppressed for a very long time are yearning to be acknowledged and expressed. You are torn between what you think is the right thing to do and what your heart wants. And this is primary cause of stress in your life. We, your angels, urge you to follow your heart, do what you would love, not what you think you should. So, and it's also do what you feel instead of what you think you should. If you are angry, anger is the pure divine natural reaction. And it doesn't mean violence, it just means expressing what you feel. Okay? We can express this in a very clear way, very simple way. And we don't have to say, you make me feel like this. That is usually putting fuel to the fire. It's better to say, when you are teasing me like this, I feel resentful and I want to walk away. If we are going to be friends, you need to stop acting like that. It's not amusing. Okay. So, be open to all possibilities and opportunities. Let go of preconceived ideas. There is nothing to fear. You are constantly surrounded by love. Start to believe in yourself and trust your instincts. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities around, provided you are flexible and retain an open heart and mind. Believe all is possible. So I almost feel like this is for you and this is for them, but it's also the other way around. It can go for both of you that needs to hear this. So, but I'm still feeling like you can't do anything about their behavior more than actually telling them, giving the correct feedback all the time so that they know how you really feel about it, because they might in their imagination think that there's some lover's game going on or some other kind of dynamic. So it came another what you need to do, heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So don't be afraid of conflict. Go and say to them what you really feel. And this is for them and their feelings towards you. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And I'm thinking this is the whole problem with this person. They don't feel good enough to be loved. But so they are taking like the crumbs from the rich man's table. If they can't be loved, they at least want your attention. Good or bad, it doesn't matter. They just want your attention. So they're behaving in rascal ways. Okay. So my dear Cancer, you got your hands full with this one, but it's mainly like raising a child, I think. It's not, you don't have to take this as like this is a threat to you. It's more this baby thing that you need to give them the right kind of upbringing, because mainly this person is acting like a child. And remember, if you're a cross-watcher, often cross-watcher find themselves on this side and then the Cancer would be on this side, because when we have worked with ourselves and we are starting to get interested in spiritual work and awakening, we are more open to seeing these kind of projections. So it's more likely that you are here than that you are here. Okay, but you need to use your own intuition, and if you get a good lesson out of this, then it's all right. We are not bad people because we make mistakes. We are here to make mistakes, and we are not good people because we are discovering that we are making mistakes. We are just getting more and more aware and awake. So thank you so much, Cancer, for watching, and I hope this was helpful. And if you like my content and want to see more videos like this on how to heal yourself and make yourself ready for the true romantic partner of yours, or if you just want to work on your spiritual growth, remember to subscribe and hit the bell notification to get a heads up when a new video is ready and waiting for you. Thank you so much for being on this journey together with me, and I'm truly grateful for my wonderful, loving and supporting viewers. Until next time, stay truly blessed and take good care. Bye-bye.